welcome to the new season. Ah, new season is in 2 hours. It's pretty fantastic. So I get to stream just a little bit of the old season. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe I can get a silver tooth. It's freaking hilarious. I was kind of not prepared for that. I thought it came out overnight in the US. It did not. Okay, so technically not a new season hype. That's okay. I'm still having fun. Don't want missiles. Don't mind starting with a Sabertooth, but Sabertooth Specialist gives me crawlers and stangs. I mean, Rhino Specialist gives me tarantulas and crawlers. In game. Your opponent has balls. I feel like marksman can be good against balls. I think I want to take a couple marksmen. And nobody's ready to play standard. Balls of Steel? Are they an AC/DC cover band? You know, I never liked that band, despite being into hard rock and metal. Just never really cared for them. Ahoy, Auntie. One little Quarler bro over there still going after it. What if we went with Wraiths? I might do that. I don't think I use them enough. I can only get one this turn, so I'm not sure that I want to take it now. I can unlock it and then be ready for it next turn and just get a couple crawlers this turn and maybe an attack upgrade. Get any XP on these bros? This marksman did alright. It went wasps. Okay. Gonna be enough to mess me up. Another turn. Free Sabertooth, free Vulcan. I feel like these arc lights will be useful if I give them anti-air. That means I'm not getting my Wraith this turn. I don't want Mustangs too, though, is the problem. They're just like 2 steps ahead of me. I don't feel super comfortable taking a loan, so I might should have thought a little further about that. What's up, Ancient One? How you doing? It has been a little while. I hope things are going well in your world. And buy another Crawler and another Arc Light for this turn. Good morning, Greg. We got healing on their balls. I need learn a solid counter for balls. Spamming crawlers might be my best bet. This is not working. I'd say, in fact, this is going pretty poorly. Maybe what we need is that Wraith. This might do it. Amuse you that my oldest grandson has gotten into magic and was surprised Granddad was able to beat him a few times. Oh yeah, dude. It's pretty great. I feel like this player has just been one step ahead of me the whole time. The Wraiths are getting there too soon. Like, the Farseers were just a pretty decent counter for the Wraith I just bought. closer. I'd rather have heavy armor. They could go for a nuke here. Not going to leave me much, but I can still get a couple units of crawlers. Oh crap, I didn't mean to buy 2 more marksmen. I meant to click on crawlers. Well, I guess we're getting some marksmen then. Oh. It's disappointing. I think I'd rather buff the team's HP. That was a big mistake. They've gone with fortresses. The fortresses do not seem to be enough against my superior armor. Well, then again, they're going to win this. It's just close. But close ain't good enough. I'm just losing by a tiny bit every turn. I think the Phoenixes are what we need. Definitely need some more chaff, and I need a melting point. We're going to take a loan. These guys are going to do anything. They have to be promoted. These things need range too, but there's not really anything I can do about it. You know what, we can take a range buff for this turn. I'm glad I took it. They went for the new unit, the Abyss. So the melting point should do something against that. There's a slim chance I get to win because they wanted to play with the new unit. Which, like, I'll take. I think it's okay to take a nuke now. still leaves me enough to get 2 crawlers. The problem is well, I've got the range on these guys this turn. That's okay. If I take another loan, which is obviously a good idea, then I can still pump out some more crawlers. You know what? You guys can even get leveled. You're gonna knock out that tower. It's a real shame. We might have had this otherwise. I don't think that's enough to kill me because we took out the Abyss. I don't think they'd have gotten me without the nuke. We get another turn. I just got to do something with it. Running crawlers, so I don't need to think about storm crawlers. I think I could use these like early defense units. It's likely my best turn, I think. This is a tough one, though. Wraiths are doing the Lord's work. Just that Abyss is actually pretty good. And the towers going down are just wrecking me. I think I could use the Vulcan. Mess up their formation. I need to be aware that they're potentially going to do that to me. Makes me want one more bro back here. Smack it if that's what they're doing. These are pretty cheap to promote. All right, I think this is kind of a moment of truth. They went with another Abyss. A Vulcan was a good distraction, if nothing else. Melting points are so good. I think I won because they went for the Abyss. Because they had me on the ropes till they did that. Yep, 1 is not 0. Works in this game too. There's still like a little bit of a weird feeling that the kid's at preschool and I'm not there looking after her. You know? Well, some of you know, some of you don't, but I imagine all of you can appreciate that when you have a major life change, it just feels weird. I guess I just need a little bit more time to get used to this. Like, I like it. I'm having fun streaming again. It's fun to think about video games again. But it's hard to be away from that kid. Even though I recognize that it's good for both of us. For me to do it. Pork. Crawler, stangs, everything's fast. I mean, kinda. Buy my own steel balls. See what we're up against. They are fortified specialists with crawler and balls. I kind of like trying out my own balls. Problem is, my balls are expensive. Does that mean I want marksman or arc lights? Probably arc lights to start. Like that position. Kind of dig this one. Huh. I've seen some benefit to putting your crawlers like this, that if somebody flanks you, it doesn't pull your entire wave. We'll give that a go. Got 1 pack of Mustangs. Small victory, but a victory. I'm not real worried about them going in the air. I don't mind the Stormcallers. I like Stormcallers in the middle. No, I want a little flank here. Make them respect it. And then I could buy Mustangs and like that, like there was enough air units placed there that I should probably take another pack of Mustangs. And I guess at that point we unlock something in case we want it. I do like a good Sabertooth. Let's have access to that. Looks like an okay start for me. Yeah, he took the Phoenixes, so I'm glad I took an extra pack of Mustangs. Wink. Improved Wasp isn't bad. Good morning, AF. I could take that and put some armor on them and not care about their Mustangs. I'm kind of down for that. Do I have jump drive on these? I do. That just means I can kind of play with them however I want to for now. Mustangs have been really good. I'm tempted to just recruit more of those, but I don't have enough chaff. Let's fix that. Good missile. Flew my Wasps right into those Mustangs, and we're still winning. Well, now we're not. I think we got that going. Yeah, the Abyss is part of the game now. And I just don't have enough money to do everything I want to do. I need to promote these, and I need to get more crawlers. This is tough. All right. That means I can take one loan this turn because I spent a lot of cash on the Rapid resupply. We're going to need that. So this is actually not bad if you think about it. Now that they've paid for missile interception technology, I kind of just want to sell off the Stormcallers. Almost back in it. They didn't take super supply enhancement, so we'll catch up eventually. Wraiths could be an interesting way to go too. Problem is I just need everything on this. But I can only get one this turn, so let's get one this turn. They went with tarantulas. I need armor on those wraiths really bad. But I can get it. Nice. I mean, that'll take care of my problem. Could use armor on the wasps too, but then I don't have any more cash for this turn. I need a little bit more of my swarm bots. I'll drop you a missile. You've been using them on me a little bit. See how you like it. Oh, it's just a waste of money because they got spider mines. A pretty sweet answer to missiles. I'd never seen that before. I need to get an attack upgrade on these Mustangs. If we do that, I think we just win. Set up pretty well for an ion blast. If I aim it right. I mean, these Mustangs have been doing fantastic. I don't see any reason not to keep pumping them out. Close to being able to cash this game out. I would like to see a picture of my baby. What, melting point? Even cut up some of my wasps, but the sacrifice I'm willing to make. Deployment slot's always nice. Kind of am thinking about, well, just spamming chaff works too. I got a ton of upgrades we can make. And the best way to get through a melting point is just to overwhelm it. What's up, Dom? Oh yeah, I've had to relearn this game too, but it's been a joy to do. I'm just going to try to overwhelm their melting point with crawlers. You know what? You can even have a promotion, little crawler. Oh, I know how to beat those. I get my own melting points and give them extended range. If it even matters. Oh, you know, I wouldn't mind another super heavy armor for my other Wraith. in case they get a bright idea and want to put one over here. Pretty good, Zom. How you doing? That is exciting. I thought they'd go with more. But that's going to be the end for them. All right, I feel like I'm getting there. I'm learning things, but I also got to pee. I'll be right back. Play another round. Yeah, that's why as soon as I noticed they went diffraction melters, I know that one. I and I'd taken and like the extreme rapid, like the extreme supply. So I had just, and I had an additional deployment slot. They built one diffraction melter, and the next round I had 3 extended range melters and just destroyed them. Like I think the only time you can do diffraction melters is if you get improved melter, right? And I'm kind of disappointed I don't stream tomorrow. I want to play on. Well, I'll get to play a game or two on the first day of the season, but just got chores to do. It just feels like it's so easily countered. If the opponent's pushing into you with relevant units, then don't you need something that's harder to counter? Because presumably you're behind, but I mean, what do I know? I could do an elite specialist game. It's kind of hard when they don't start with chaff. But you know what? I'll try it. I'll try it. This is a little bit harder one to play, and I'm okay taking a harder line. They are aerial specialist, starting with bloody saber teeth. Okay. Thing can be a little harder to deal with, but we can make it work. Pretty decent formation. I just think I'm losing to the Sabertooth, but that's okay. It's weird to get elite crawlers. I can buy level 3 units if I'm just unbelievably flush with cash. Phoenix on round 1. Got it. I can't win. They may not be able to kill me. Looks like they can. The Phoenix is going to level up. I need a Phoenix counter now. Phantom Rays can do it. Rank 3 Marksman can do it. Like the Marksman. I mean, Marksmen actually are a pretty good counter for that. I could just take another. Just be prepared over here. And then grab us another set of crawlers and save a couple bucks for next turn. They're not going to stop buying aircraft, that's what they do. Level the Phoenix, they didn't. It's good for me. Might be doing okay now. I know Assault's kind of fun. Hello, Wolkish. But an extra 50 credits is kind of fun too. Where do we want to move to? Still need chafe, I still need damage, I still need anti-air. I mean, I have to believe Mustangs are going to be good against this opponent. Like, I have a hard time believing that this is not going to be useful. Of everybody's attack. They can sort of feel the chafe roll too. Oil and fire. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. take the damage. My life total is a resource. This might be fun on a giant unit. And I can get a giant unit. This was kind of not super intelligent. I did get it early, but it's going to cost me late. Let's see. Need range on this thing too. Range for everybody. That's really good. But it's almost all of the money I get to spend this turn. But that kind of has to be what we're doing. They took an amplifying core and didn't put it on something, so they're probably going to have a giant unit of their own this turn, which means I may need a melting point next turn. Okay, they went for the Abyss, so we can get a melting point and counter that. They also went for the Wasp Swarm, which could be a problem here, but it should still pull my Mustangs. My marksman locked onto it. We may even be fine-ish without them. I'd say that counts as fine-ish. Well, I've got this for wave clear. I think that's my turn. Which kind of sucks. I need to do more, but... So far, I've not been impressed with the Abyss. I was just saying we could use a little bit more wave clear. So here's a little bit more wave clear. Mitigated some of that. I can believe that. Oh, just at the last second that their oil was all cooled down. And there's just so much to promote. Yeah, they're just going all in on these things. Good thing I got the range enhancement. What's scary? I did get an alert about the little one, so we must check it. Bastiation. I don't think I know what that means. Me? I don't usually say GG either. If you want to talk to people, go to a chat room or Twitch. We can talk here. They upgraded the Abyss to Devastation. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, I don't know what Devastation is. Is that something that's like coming to me translated through Swedish or something? Were you from Denmark? Am I remembering correctly, Greg? I can't quite remember. I feel like you were from Denmark and moved to Poland for a little while. I just don't notice the chat. I don't really know why it's here. But I also just typically don't want to chat with my opponents. I just want to play the game. Netherlands. Okay. Sorry, I was geographically close, but I understand culturally quite far away. From everything I've heard, the Netherlands sounds lovely. I think if I could just teleport to another country and be there and be set up and learn Dutch, I would snap my fingers. It seems like they're in a little better shape than we are right now. What have we got here? Quick supply? No. Oh, I do like a training specialist, and I like Mustangs and crawlers. Okay, let's do that. Sledgehammer and fangs. I need some wave clear here. How about a level 2 arc light? Netherlands gets invaded by the freedom fighters slightly after Denmark, which is first. Huh? They're getting a marksman on round 2. Just spamming chaff is going to be good for me. Level 2 Arclight is doing the Lord's work. Level 1 Arclight was trying pretty hard too. Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Why is my country like this? Gotta respect that they could take the Phantom Rays, but I've already got Mustangs, so I don't think I need the Typhoons. My wave clear is already these arc lights, so that means we take the phantom rays. Because I kind of just wanted to spam crawlers this turn. Because they get the marksman now, right? Yeah. And I need a lot of chaff around these bros. They took the anti-air stuff. That was a good choice for them. Those are a good target for potentially getting sold for me. I need something that deals damage. What can I get that deals damage? I think that's a big power spike round for them too. I could use this twice over the course of the game. I think I'll take that. Now, what can I get as my damage dealer? Sabretooth might actually be good here. Move that over and make us a strong side here. I thought they might have taken the missiles too. I mean, airdropping a Vulcan on people usually causes a lot of havoc. I don't know that it's perfect here, though. Laser sights is always nice. Don't think I'm going to equip it yet. I kind of want to put it on something a little bigger. Whatever my giant unit's going to be, I kind of want to give it the extra range. It's probably going to be a melting point. I do really like those. I can get one right now. I could also take the fire badgers and just clean up this trash. It's probably better. I need to unlock anything now? I mean, I'm probably going to buy a melting point eventually, so let's pay to unlock it now. You can never have too many crawlers. Still don't think I want the range on this stuff. I'll do it on the melting point next turn. They're doing range enhancement on these duders. Late arriving fangs would be a good idea too. I probably should have done that. I've gotten in the habit of thinking I only need one of the two for cannon fodder. Which is not the case. All right, this is a sandworm scenario though, isn't it? This is exactly what we bumped into yesterday, where I needed sandworms to get me out of it. I think that's exactly what's going on here. And if that's the case, I may as well put laser sights on this bro and just use the damn thing. No, I shouldn't. I was so sure I was going to want it the next turn, but it's really costing me. It was a big mistake. I'll try to remember that as I continue to play through. Okay, well, I don't want that now. I think it's probably worth taking a loan and leveling up the rest of my bros. Like, the tanks are still doing some good work. I do need to tag these, but we'll do that next turn. I could super use that extra 200 bucks. And worms. They got added after season 1. They're pretty good. Problem is I don't really want any of this. But I guess 3 tarantulas gives me like some initial wave clear here. They're pretty great. I don't quite have the air force to take out these things, so I may end up using those melting points since I have them unlocked. I don't think I have anything left that can shoot up. Oh, I've got fangs. Go, little Fang Bros. Man, those fangs just won me the game. That's really dumb. But I also love it. All right, I need another beverage. I'm having a lot of fun. Get our rewards before the season restarts. You know, I obviously need my avatar. Yeah, I can't believe, like, that was a really good suggestion for some late arriving fangs. I'll be back. I learned a valuable lesson in that one too, is just because I think I'm going to want something next turn, I can just float the money. Like, I don't know why I thought I had to spend the money. I think part of my brain was like, you have to unlock something this turn. And like unlocking fangs, always a great idea. Just do that. Oh, I can certainly learn from that. Your armor tag on Phantom Ray, Rhino, Sandworm, and War Factory. Yeah, I always am a little lazy about going back and fixing the tags because I just want to play the game. Moon Specialist, Marksman Specialist. Don't love any of these starting packs. I guess I'll take the Typhoon. This at least has decent wave clear. I wish you could still see the range when you clicked on a mirror. Marksmen are shooting at the same units. Fighters still get the job done. Job done. Extended range, Stormcaller, Assault Vulcan, Quick Teleport. These all seem kind of terrible. I'd rather have a couple bucks. So I could do this. When do people usually use attack enhancement? They're going to get a Sabertooth next turn, and I'm going to need something that can damage it. Stormcallers isn't a terrible bet. And that marksman is almost there. Can you kill another unit? Got two people that are almost leveled. No, they got there. Okay, cool. Level 3 Phoenix? Immediately? That seems really good. Take a level 3 Phoenix. Only promote one. I want another crawler, and I want another crawler. Now, they may jump in and do something stupid against me, so let's play defensively first. Okay, no, they took the firepower. Okay. I don't think they have anything that can shoot up. Hounds? No, they can't shoot up either. All right, so we're pretty favored to win this one. Bet they'll buy some anti-air now. Melting point for free now. Well, for free, he says, but I'll take it. Down with what's happening here. They went with extra melting points and went ahead and put range on them, so I'm glad I bought some more chaff. Come on, lock on, lock on. Got there. Does that mean free upgrades for crawlers? Doesn't matter, I don't want that. We're getting kind of mopped up on the right side. That's not great. What do I need here? Am I crazy for thinking Stormcallers would be okay? Let's see if I know what I'm doing. 'Cause I might not. The challenge is these are also pretty easily countered. So even though it probably wins me this round, I don't know that it's going to win me next round. And we have to win next round. Battleship's probably not bad. If I put it there, this just latches onto it immediately. No, it doesn't. Make it exactly where that range is. Okay, yeah, this is fine. And start really screwing with this. That's a really good idea, too. I mean, even just oiling here is pretty good to slow them down. I could also just do this. Shields aren't crazy either. They nerfed their melting pots. It looks like we get to win at least. Oop. This is a fun game. Okay, my mental math strategy for calculating the sell price of unit drops is that first I calculate the value of the squad as though it were a 200 cost unit. Then I do all the multiplication, including adjusting for the actual base cost. It does help that we go in expecting the cards to be worth approximately the same. I don't know enough about the game to appreciate that advice yet, but thank you for sharing. "35 minutes and we got a new season," which is kind of funny because I can't really do 35 minutes is about when I'll need to stop. Remind me to go buy some stuff from the season shop before this is done. After the next match, we'll go buy what we can. I'm always happy to hear advice. I just may not be quite far enough along to appreciate it yet. 36-minute match incoming? Could be. These usually aren't that long. Fangs and a saber tooth. I like a lot of what's happening there. And extra money. You know what, dude? Sign me up. I don't do that enough. I definitely don't do that enough. They also have saber teeth. And arcalites. Right, I feel like marksman would be good here. Has to be arc lights of my own. Okay. I can appreciate that. Playing standard here. And these things are slow. I may want some crawlers next turn. Forget just how long it takes Fangs to march up there. That's a bit of a mirror match. Because the sabers are a little more tanky. I can appreciate that. Yeah, I think I see your point. I need crawlers to save this formation. That was pretty bad. That was all positioning that got me there. Like, our units were functionally equal. I'd like to put mine in a position where I lose immediately. You know, this is actually, I think, good for us as a way to survive my blunder. But I do think I need the crawlers. I need there to be some chaff there when we start these fights. They took the elite stangs. Better. It's not good enough. I'm still getting just ranched. Okay. Feels a little wacky. Not that wacky. I'd assumed they would take the Vulcan too. Thanks for leveling up my melting pot. Still not quite good enough, but I need that. It just really, really cuts into my funds this turn. It means I have to take another loan. What can I do about phantom rays? I just need something that's anti-air. I need a little more explanation on that. I feel like marksman would be okay. And it's kind of a cheap answer. Well, I could also try to overwhelm them with wasps. Let me try marksman and see if I know what I'm doing. The range enhancement's probably better than, huh? My chaff is still arriving a little bit too slow. So the answer may just be more chaff. That's what's happening over and over and over to me, and I'm not doing anything about it, and then I'm continuing to lose. So let's fix that. Maybe level 2 fangs. Live a little. Let's see if I know what I'm doing. certainly help. I don't think it completely solves the problem, but it helped. This is my last turn, if we don't make something happen. Buff everything we can. And see if it's good enough. That felt better. What do I want here? Sandworms are interesting. But I think Raiden's may be my best bet. I do want you promoted. Marksman promoted, it's good too. I think that's the best I can do with the time I have. I figured they'd have some missiles. Oh, they went for Stormcallers. Pretty good against Fangs. And I'm not going to have time to put up any anti-missile devices, like... That might be the end of me. Well... got a little lucky with that tower. I need you to kill it, Raidens. Yeah, and that was a lot closer than it should have been. I think I can hang on long enough. That'll get the job done. I think this is all I got. Guess we're about to find out. They went for the melting pot too. If I lose, that's why. That was a good game. Just difficult. The problem was the initial positioning. I still think that's why I lost, because I don't know how to position fangs when I first start. If I'd had my arc lights further back and the tanks in front, I think we win that. Let's go to the season shop before he goes away. I don't really want an emoticon of somebody getting beat up. It looks gross. You can only use these in chat messages, which I never write. So I reckon I got all the good stuff out of the season shop. All right, fine. Make an emote. What happens if I don't spin them? They carry over to the next one? Huh. All right. All right, let me think. We can do one more round. I've got up to another hour. I like to tons of laundry. I have, Dom. I have. I haven't been able. I've watched it, but I need to watch it again. I've been watching Rooster stuff and Stoney's stuff in the evenings, and it's good stuff. It takes a minute to absorb it. I think I needed to lose that game to appreciate how much I don't know about Fang positioning. I'm not used to playing Fangs early. and I need to learn how to do it. They seem just like worse than crawlers by a lot. Is that an accurate statement? I mean, these seem pretty good, like a good starting pack. So does the speed specialist. I'm gonna take the speed specialist. I like spiders. How you been, Wallet? Hey, thank you for the resub.
Sem hi.
Yeah, then there's, 30 some fangs. These are still too far up, aren't they? Yeah, especially against somebody that's going to be going slower. I think they are. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I remember that. All right, so what are they going to take? What am I going to take? They don't need to be as worried about the air as I do, but Stormcaller would be really good against them. Because of the fanginess. But we've got bros coming in waves. I think I like this. I want to get an attack buff. It seems kind of free. They took marksman. Okay, I'm glad I bought chaff. Stormcaller's doing the Lord's work. I like an intensive training. I don't quite know what to do with it. I mean, level something up, but there's some strategy where you buy it and level something up and then sell it. Like, I dig that, but you just buy another chaff unit and another marksman here? I feel like the Stormcallers are doing okay. I can buy another unit of Stormies. And now I can start thinking about Fangs. Going up late. But who do I want to level with my training? Let's get a level 3 marksman. That might be a little hard to deal with. I should probably buy range on them pretty soon. A quick reload on their marksman. I want to take out their turret. But it would appear that I am not going to. And I feel like I just need more spam. Really good, Bam. How have you been? Those are unrelated. The games have been going really good. How have you been doing? I may decide I want sandworms, but I don't need to pay to unlock them now. That's a thing I learned. I can almost get range tag. I'm going to go ahead and take a loan. Get range on these dudes. And I'll save the rest next turn to think about sandworms. I'm really enjoying Mechabellum. Yeah, I think Sandworm's next turn, and we're in pretty good shape. It took me a while to get excited about it as well. Like, it has a high learning curve, and it takes a minute before you can have fun. It's got a lot of stuff not going for it, I suppose you could say. But once you put in a little bit of time, it's really fun. Yeah, sounds ideal. Like, I get why this game has some problems. And it has some problems. I'm going to take this in case they... It's never going to get there in time to do anything, but I want to be prepared in case they go Air Force. Problems the game have. It looks wonderful to me. I have no idea why I haven't given it a try. I mean, well, there's one of the problems. You haven't given it a try. This little game used to pop in every 30 minutes or so and have chat join. Yeah, Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders is gone. I haven't been using my intensive training. I forgot about it. I still think barrier to entry is a big problem for this game. I appreciate being in that category. Gonna have to keep taking loans. If they're gonna send typhoons after me, I need to be able to shoot them down. I need too much money. I'm not that far behind. I mean, I think the biggest problem for me is this is not a game you can play casually. That's why I initially got kind of upset about it. I didn't realize the missile devices could shoot that, so that's good information to grab out of this round too. You've got to learn a good bit of stuff outside of the game before you can really start enjoying it. I'd say that's the biggest challenge. Free-to-play weekend, right now. This is literally the time to do that. Go give it a try. Handworm says, get wrecked. Generating level 3 sandworm. I mean, I want that too, but I've got a lot of money I need to spend on stuff this turn. maybe that's something we can get a little later. Crawlworm with lure? I'm not sure if it started yet. DLC don't do anything, they're cosmetics. Like paint jobs for your units. I think the free weekend actually starts tomorrow. My apologies. I know it was with Season 3, which is just about to start. Yeah, it might actually start tomorrow. Spiel weekend? Was ist das? Curling tournament. Heck yeah, man. I hope you win. You lost 24K this morning? Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, so how do I stop this melting point? It's a problem. One option would be to literally overwhelm them with Stormcallers. They've got anti-missile devices. You don't have enough to stop this. No, you gotta sink down. Still can't get to the melting point fast enough, and they're gonna blow up my tower. I like the storms play. It was good, it just wasn't good enough. They can stop it now. See if maybe this works. right, that's all I got. I think this only gets me one round, but it might not even do that. Yeah, I still can't kill that melting point. I gave it a good try, though. I'll take it. I mean, I believe the economy will be tanked. That's what they've said they want to do. I kind of believe them. Look at me. I got some stuff. It is now season 3. That's pretty cool. Do I have time for one more? I think I do. Let's play it. Yeah, it didn't shoot me that low, which is reasonable. This is going to be our last game today, and then I got to go get the kiddo. I like the storm callers. It's kind of a weird starting pack, but I can work with it. These are a little slower than crawlers. Well, they just got partnered with another company to do some promotions for them. So I just kind of feel like they could at least shoot you a message though, right? Like, hey, the game you've been wishlisted is free to play. It's also a pretty cheap game though, like all things considered. I do too, generally. but I think this one's worth it. Like, they're asking for something like 15 bucks. Yeah, Company of Heroes 3 was a lot of fun too. This felt better to me for competition, which I like. We have to respect the Air Force here, and they don't. Kind of just want to ignore going air. New season just started. We're playing it now. First game of the new season. Badgers, badgers, badgers. I think that means I need some Mustangs of my own. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what got me too, bud. You'll get time tomorrow, tonight, and it'll be worth it. This is a fun game, man. I had to go picky at your icon. How does one get a Raging Wolf Helm? They took the Fongs? I mean, I feel like we're pretty well set up to beat Fongs. That power timing could have been better for us. I mean, Incendiary Bomb is kind of just too good. It was leveling up your hounds. Take an attack upgrade too while we're here. Might have been worth taking a shield now that I think about it. I think I'm going to take a loan just to make sure I don't get incendiary bombed and wrecked too hard. They took a wasp swarm. Okay. Yeah, I know. I definitely screwed that up. They didn't use their wasp swarm? Oh, they did. They just put it on the side and it's not doing anything because I bought shields. So ironically, the shields kind of protected me from the tech they got. Is Sledgehammer good against this? I feel like we're so far ahead, all I need to do is not screw this up. But this is nice and cheap, and it does something, so I'm going to keep using it. We've got to be careful this round, because I'm kind of getting low on the cash. I'd like these on the edges. I've got Mustangs here. They could go heavier air this turn. Like we take the defensive buff, buy another pack of crawlers, and call it a day. I would like to airdrop in the actual field airdrop. Would they get a scorpion? I need something that can cut through that shield. But I only need it every few turns. Like, this is going fine so far. I don't quite know what a scorpion does. I'm gonna try hacker. What are you looking to hack? Okay, that actually helps. I don't like hacker here, man. I do like a bunch of marksmen. Like, I feel like it's hard for me to get wrecked if I take these. I mean, I feel like I'm listening to the cards. At least I think I am. I need to see what they do before I buy anything else. So I'm just gonna take a free unlock. Buy more chaff. Upgrade. Upgrade. You know what? You got it, little crawlers. I'm running out of time, so you get an upgrade too. Yeah, you can unlock a free unit each turn. They're going heavy scorpions. No, they're going scorpions and spiders. Okay. This means I can buy a solid DPS unit. I mean, I kind of did with the marksman. You can unlock one unit per turn. I can afford this. I'm almost good with just a couple more marksmen. This is not the in-game music. This is music from OC Remix. I do want to check out the in-game music. They were much better prepared for that acid blast than I was. It's gonna hurt. I can catch them off guard and Fire Badger oil. And they absolutely wrecked me with that acid blast. And I'm still kind of okay. I mean, they care. They did, so we can just get some chaff clear and be in pretty good shape. Gonna want it here next turn. All right. Sounds good to me. I didn't know fire extinguisher exists, so thank you for that tip. Chat's been basically teaching me how to play, but I've been enjoying it a lot. There we go. And still finished in time to pick up my kid. That's living the dream. All right, so plan is no stream tomorrow, although I may have time. We'll kind of see how it works out. I usually have Fridays for housework, but we'll be back Saturday morning, which is basically better than Saturday morning cartoons. Just come hang out. We'll have a good time. So I'll be looking for you on Saturday. If you missed that one, I'll be back on Monday. Check out YouTube, like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. It was fun hanging out with y'all. I hope you win all of your battles. I'll see you soon. Thank you, Zom. I appreciate that, bud. Check out my Discord, _Discord. I've got a Mechabellum channel. That's a good place to post stuff like that, because there might be other people that are trying to learn stuff too. All right, y'all be cool. I'll see ya.